Hey world, 9 minutes motivation at 9 a.m. is inspired by me and sponsored by the Kingdom College, preparing you for life. I am Deepak here, and my life is beautiful and I stay on top of the world because I work as worship. So, here I am on my way to Goa to do my business program that's called Number One Businessman. And we are good lot of people 20 plus going to be there in Goa for next 3 days to learn and understand how to be a leader in business, how to be a business leader. There are two things which I thought I'll share with all of you before I start my business program with these businessmen. It will give a lot of clarity to each one of you, irrespective of whether you're a businessman or not. There are two parameters in life, and I think most people don't become successful and rich because they don't understand this equation. There are two brilliant resources for all of us, whether we are businessmen or we are professionals or we are general people. One resource is called as time, another is called as money. A very beautiful equation, beautiful relationship between both these parameters of time and money. A lot of people have a lot of equations from time is equal to money and time is equal to this and money is equal to that. All that is there. I'll give you something very practical that I have lived, I have practiced, and I have experienced, and I have also observed. I strongly believe, and I have seen, and that is the reality. There are four kinds of, or four categories of phases in life, or four phases in life for all of us. First phase is where we have a lot of time and we don't have any money. That's your initial start of life when we start doing any work or business. Loads and loads of time, but no money. Then we invest a lot of time and start earning money, really a lot of time and a lot of money, earn money. Then a phase comes where we have lot of money, but we don't have time to enjoy that money. That is the second phase for most of them comes. First phase is lot of time, no money. Second phase is you invest a lot of time and make all the money, and you're so busy that you have a lot of money but you don't have any time for yourself. Third state comes where some decisions goes here and there, and we neither have time nor we have money, because either money is stuck in the market or money is just not blocked in the EMIs, and we have full time busy, so we don't have time nor we have money to enjoy. This is the most difficult phase, struggling phase for almost everybody, which happens at different degree. Then there is a fourth and final phase, which I think is something which everybody should aspire in life, and that phase is called as you have all the time in the world and you have all the money in the world to enjoy that, because to enjoy the money you need time, and that's what I aspire for, and that's where I want to belong to in my life, where I should have all the money in the world and I should have all the time in the world to enjoy that money. And that is going to be the objective of this number one business program of mine in Goa that starts today. And I'm going to teach, explain, and tell how to practice certain principles, certain values, certain strategies, certain methodologies by which you can take your business to that level in this next whatever time. It's going to be an entire year program of number one businessman for all these people. So how to create those strategies, or how to create that thought process or the temperament by which a business can take you to a point, a phase in life where you should have all the time in the world and you should have all the money in the world. Is it possible? Yes, it is possible. I've just started experiencing that phase in my life, and I'm going to build up even more, where I want to live a life where I will have all the time for myself and I will have all the money. And definitely to enjoy that money you need a lot of time. Of course, you also need a lot of heart for that. And that is a different ball game altogether, that I will anyway discuss with all of you in my Sampurna that begins on 1st of September, the complete holistic well-being program. There I will teach you how to enjoy that money. But let's first create all the money. Let's create all the time in the world, so that we will be able to also have the heart to enjoy the money. So my dear friends, if you want a direction, if you want a path, if you want a thought process that how you should lead your life or how should you live your life, especially your career, then I think these are the 4 phases we all will go through. But not everybody will reach the last stage, the ultimate stage of completeness, where you have all the time and the money. We will begin with where we have all the time in the world, but we don't have any money. Then we start investing that entire time what we have to start earning the money. And then we get so busy, so busy, so busy that after one point of time we have made a lot of money for ourselves, but we do not have time to enjoy it. And that is second phase. And I think majority of people get stuck in the second phase where they have a lot of money, or they have enough money but they don't have time for themselves to enjoy that money. Then third phase shouldn't come to anybody, but if you are a growing individual, a lot of majority people will stop at the second phase. Then those people who have that thirst to grow and grow more in life, they eventually take some decisions, and there will always be a phase where they will be so locked up with the time to make so much money to catch up with what is happening and coping up. Something which happened in the lockdown period for all of us, where we have right now so busy to get things done, but we don't have enough money. So a third phase is where we don't have time nor we have money. And then eventually I think we will have to learn some strategies, some methodologies, some ways, some thought processes which will lead us to the final ultimate phase, where I think very small percentage of the world's population stay. And that is where I aspire to be, strive to be. I'm going to take these 20 odd plus people in business, that they should have all time in the world and all the money in the world. And I think that should be your aspirations too. And those of you who want to be there, join me somewhere in some number one businessman program whenever it starts online. With this belief, let's start this beautiful day to know how to have all the time and all the money. Signing from here on the way to Goa. Love you so much. Here we go. I can, I believe I am, I believe I can. So guys, go, set and grow. मुझको जुनू है दिल में